Hello. It's been a while. Hello. Welcome back. My name is Emma. This is Bookish Nonsense. It's been a few months since I put up a video. Last time I put one up, I think, was September. It's been a long time. I've had a lot going on. This is just going to be an update video. So, I want to talk a little bit about my plans for, like, how I'm going to go about everything. I don't have, like, the most energy in the world right now. There's a lot going on that I'm trying to accomplish. I'll start off with like those future plans actually. So what I'm thinking of doing is having videos spread out a little bit more. Hopefully not, like this, where it's months between videos, but I'm thinking like maybe a couple weeks between videos, just so that I can get my bearings, actually have time to like record, and also do other things that I'm trying to do, and edit too. There's a lot that goes into booktubing, vlogging, whatever in general, especially since I'm new to it. It takes me a little longer, and since I'm a perfectionist, it takes me even a little bit longer still. So what I'm thinking is I have like filming days, and then I edit for a little while, and then I'll put a video up maybe every 2 weeks, something like that, because I just don't have the energy to be filming and editing all the time. So yeah, just wanted to point out that that's what probably my future plans are going to be. That's how my videos are going to go out. Don't expect them from me too often, but also they will not be, it will not be months between videos. So I wanted to talk about one more thing. I was going to do New Year's resolutions, because most of my New Year's resolutions are bookish related. One is I'm going to try not to buy as many books or get them from the library and read my physical TBR, because I will just buy books and then go to the library and get something else that I'm interested in reading. So one of my New Year's resolutions, work on reading my physical TBR, and then every so many books, every like 4 or 5 books I read from my physical TBR maybe, then I can treat myself with like a trip to the library to get something a little bit different, so that I'm not looking at all the same books on my shelf all the time. Or I could buy a book if I felt like it. But I think this is mostly going to be like library trips, because I don't have a ton of room for books. I'm running out of space. Another New Year's resolution I had involves writing. I'm hoping to finish a first draft of some story by the end of 2023. And I'm hoping that will keep me from like bouncing back and forth between drafts. Then I can like focus on just, one story. I mean, I might bounce back and forth between a couple drafts, but like sometimes when I have a new idea, I'll start working on that instead. So I'm hoping to like, I'm probably gonna keep like a notebook of ideas, and if I get a new idea, then I'll write it down. But I'm gonna try not to jump into new ideas. I'm gonna try to stick to like maybe a couple story ideas I have, and just write between those like crazy. I'll try to focus on one. I do have one that I've been working on that I'm actually the most excited about. This actually raises a question I had about this story, because this story idea came to me like in a dream, but it did come to me in a dream, and there's a very specific look that this story has to it. It's very like inspired by different East Asian cultures and everything. But I wanted to actually ask just anyone watching who could have the answer to this question for me. This story involves like a really bad government system, and I just want to make sure when I'm writing this that I just want to make sure that I'm not painting any cultures or anything in a bad light. I mean, hopefully how I'm doing it right now, I'm not painting anyone in a bad light. It's just a fantasy world. But I just want to make sure, because obviously I am not Asian, specifically East Asian, and I just want to make sure and ask anyone who can answer this question, like, how I can go about writing it carefully. That might be a redundant question, like one that I really shouldn't have to ask, but I just want to make sure. I just don't want anyone to be put off by it or think I'm like depicting any cultures or anything as horrible. So just wanted to put that out there. If there's anyone who watches who can answer that question, that'd be awesome, because I really like this story, and the East Asian culture part was a vivid part of how the story looked in my head, so just let me know what I can do, because, you know, I want to make sure I'm doing things right. That being said, I will also ask if anyone wants to see a writing vlog that involves me kind of adventuring through a first draft of a story, let me know. Also, just any other videos you want to see, just let me know. Sorry, I'm sitting on my bed, so if I'm making aggressive motions and the camera shakes, I apologize. But yeah, you know, I just want to hear recommendations. If anyone has any ideas for videos I can do, I have a couple ideas, but if anyone has anything that they would like to see, just let me know, and I'll work towards doing such videos. That does remind me, though. For anyone who cares, I don't know if anyone watching this will care, because most people come here for, you know, bookish stuff. For anyone who is not familiar, these are K-pop albums. Stray Kids albums specifically, because I love Stray Kids. But I never ended up talking about this. I wanted to talk about this when it came out in October, and that didn't happen. But this is just reminding me, you know, like, if anyone wants to see unboxing videos of K-pop albums, again, specifically Stray Kids, because that's primarily who I keep up with. If anyone wants to see, like, those kinds of unboxing videos or anything, I mean, I know most people watching are gonna want to see more bookish videos, but if anyone wants to see, like, K-pop album unboxing videos when I get albums, just let me know. I will gladly do it. Anyone who doesn't understand K-pop won't understand, but that's okay. They don't have to watch those unboxing videos. But while I'm holding these, this makes me happy. I will say that this probably wasn't my favorite Stray Kids album, but they're always good anyway. I think Sriracha might be my favorite song. A lot of the unit songs were my favorite. I won't get into this anymore, because I'm just gonna go on. But, you know, for whoever's interested. There you go. Alright, so I feel like there was something else. I do have another New Year's resolution, which involves something I'm trying to kick off, and I'm not going to go into details about it. It is bookish related, though. So stay tuned for that. I'm very much in, like, the idea stages for that right now, so I'm not going to go into details, but stay tuned. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to say in this update. What else? Well, I guess that was it. Again, if anyone has any ideas for videos they want to see from me, go for it. Doesn't necessarily have to be bookish. It can be, like, K-pop albums, as I mentioned before. I am trying to think if there's, like, other non-bookish things that I would like to talk about in a video that's not K-pop. But I can't think of much. Anyway, I think that is all I have to say in this video. I'm gonna go right to filming another video now, because the subject of that video is staring me in the face and it's daunting. Alright, so that's it, I believe. I will see you all in my next video, but until those videos are out, I will see you later. Bye!